Greetings, everybody. I am Eric Paulson with Your Essential Practice. For today's rune reading, it is going up at about the same time as the full moon in Aries. What are we releasing of? What are we needing to surrender, right? But even more so, let's get ready for that Mercury in Libra coming up. How are we communicating? Is it fair? Is it in the right sense of mind with Libra being in the middle of the zodiac? How are we more gently communicating our points of view? Are we seeing the other as well as our own? Right? So with that sense of inner judgment, how are we coming across to ourselves and others? How is that self-talk going, y'all? Libra is making sure that this is going to go fairly for all parties involved, no matter what you try to do. Okay? Let's get into that for today's rune reading. But first, let me thank our sponsor, yours truly, me, at Your Essential Practice. Yes, that is right. I do rune readings personally for you. All you have to do is message me at youressentialpractice@gmail.com, and I will get that rune reading one-on-one set up with you. Also, I do smudges. Just name your herb. Like, I grow my own herbs, right? I distill my own oils. You want an essential oil? I have lavender, I have rosemary, I have mint. I have 4 different kinds of mint, 4 different kinds of rosemary, and 4 different kinds of lavender as well. So really the sky is the limit. I also put in different special stones in these tinctures, sprays, the hydrosols. Just get in touch with me with what you want and at youressentialpractice@gmail.com, and we'll get you situated here and get your needs taken care of for your essential practice. I do not have a website up just yet. I need funds to do that. So right now it's kind of the middle step to get into that. But for now, let's get into the rune reading. All right, everybody, how we feeling? This really beautiful full moon in Aries, releasing that need to control, right? Need to control all aspects. So let's go ahead and cleanse the space energetically with the singing bowl today. This is the $2 note representing uncommon abundance. So we're going to give gratitude for that uncommon abundance and invite more in. While we're taking 3 deep breaths from our nose, exhaling out of our mouth, releasing the need to control on this day of Aries full moon. And this will be energetically true for the next few days here, right? As we're getting ready for today's rune reading, which is all about Mercury in Libra. Fairness in communication. Fairness in communication. This is not a one-on-one reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right? This is going to be just a general for everybody who is concerned about Mercury and Libra energies. If you want a personal reading, again, please contact me at youressentialpractice@gmail.com. In the past here, we are coming from this beautiful rune of joy, of victory. This is the clan flag of victory. This is Wunjo. All right, and Wunjo has us thinking about when we're at the top of the hill and we're planting that clan flag, and the energies associated with that, how good that has been feeling, right? This is a beautiful fall day for a lot of us here where I'm residing at, and it's been a really beautiful day of just celebrating all the hard work, all that beautiful communication that's gone into that, and finally our victory is here. With a beautiful fall day, you know, we trudged through the mire and the muck here this last week, of having really cold weather, really rainy weather, really no sunshine, and then bam, today was just like this huge reward. So this is kind of like the Aries full moon, just wanting us to be in our joy right now. But moving into this Mercury in Libra, this is the U branch, the YEW branch, okay? They call it the U branch because this is what they used to make bows out of back in the day. It had to be very, very flexible and enduring a lot of hardship and a lot of strain, right? So the U branch is one of those things where it can be where we're not addressing that endurance in a healthy way, and it becomes this Isa rune, this ice rune, right? Those branches, ends of the branch can snap off, and you're left with the one rune here, right? The straight line, and that's Isa. That's the ice rune. That's more standstill, more repeating of lessons, right? But if we transmute it, this can come through in a beautiful way and turn into Soilo. That's the sun rune of natural success and abundance. So right now, this is a rune called Ewas, right? This is toughness, stability. We're called to endure currently and to be tough and just to kind of weather out whatever is coming our way. A lot of people feel like the proverbial crap is hitting the fan, right? But in this future energies, this is the rune Manas. This is the self, humanity, culture. Look to this in the future energies to help guide you along. Like, what do you want your identity to be in? Are you going to let this situation keep dragging you down? Or are you going to communicate well with the other party involved and clearly define labels, right? Because in the action taken for the best outcome, you're called to heal that divine masculine. You're called to successfully plant that seed. And I said successfully plant that seed. You want to do this through your communication, through the balance of Libra. Mercury is a very communicative planet. That's why I keep referring to communication. Libra is all about fairness, about weighing all the options, right? So making sure that justice is done to the most fair extent. Now, sometimes we feel like there's something that's not fair at all. But let me tell you right now, a good compromise is when both parties feel shorted or both parties feel like they're kind of not getting everything that they want. That is a sign of a good compromise. That is a sign of successfully planting that seed and being in your divine, healthy masculine by not holding on to any grudges by doing that, right? Healthy communication and fairness, right? Because your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are in your foundations, your legacy. What are you going to do with these energies moving into the future? What will you have to pass on? There may be children involved with many of you. What kind of example are you leading? Are you leading in this self identity of being a strong self? Or are you going to let the situation define you and give up any power you may have? Okay, you need to endure. Remember what it's like to feel that joy, right? And move forward with those joyful energies, knowing that when you do endure, you will be moving on in beautiful, healing ways by healing that divine masculine, right? So again, this divine masculine rune is named Ingwas. This rune of stability and legacy, of inheritance, right? This is called Othala. This is the ox rune, and the ox rune is named Urus. These are our possible problems position for Urus the ox. Okay, and he's saying that, your courage and your strength are your possible problems here. Yes, you need to endure. Look at that. This is hitting you smack dab in your forehead, like giving you, the universe is saying, hey, V8 moment. I don't know those of us who are old enough to even remember those commercials. But anyway, that is a beautiful sign from the universe saying, hey, look, do this divine masculine in a healthy way. Remember the clan flag of victory, what those energies were like. Who were you with at those times? What made you feel that way? What helped you endure? Right? Get into your sense of self and identity, and knowing that what you're going to leave behind is a successfully planted seed. Okay, this is maybe calling you to get out in nature and feel grounded. You need some grounding work to be done. Okay, maybe spending a lot of time barefoot walking out in nature, getting into your body, getting into healthy physical activities, balancing your diet in a better way. Right, I'm getting the sense of calling some people out that are not eating healthy. All right, you are called to eat more healthy as well. Okay, this is a natural healing. So these are possible problems that you may have when you're not enduring. Okay, the possible outcome for this is beautiful, y'all. This is Gibo, the rune of gifts, the rune of partnerships. This could mean an enhanced spiritual gift through toughing out this situation, right? You're really releasing during that Aries full moon. And Mercury moving into Libra has you really communicating it. But make sure you're doing so in a healthy way. Please do this in a healthy way. Do not act conceited. Do not act from ego, please. Because you can move on with a new friend, a new partnership, a new significant other, a new aspect of yourself, a new partnership, a new spiritual gift that you are enhancing. Okay? These are the things that you could be moving away from with more joy and success. Look at that. These are directly apart from each other. This is going to be a happiness for you in the outcome. All you have to do is endure right now. Know that you have a secure sense of identity, that healthy legacy. You're moving with strong, sure steps, not in your ego. Right? The divine masculine does not operate from ego. The divine masculine operates from love. There is no room for the ego when love is present. Let's go ahead and get some cards for clarity. These are the Soul's Journey cards. These are cards directly to your messages, directly to your spirit, directly to your soul, from source, from spirit, from divine. So divine, please, what message of clarity do you have to offer for the collective, for this Mercury and Libra coming up? Mercury and Libra, justice and fairness in communication. Is the crap hitting the fan for a lot of them, for a lot of us? Do we have to keep enduring this for long? It's feeling like such a great energy here recently. A lot of us are maybe second guessing our convictions. Can you please help us with that future action for the best outcome spot, with that healing the divine masculine? Please, divine, what message of clarity do you have to offer for the collective today, for this Mercury in Libra position? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mercury in Libra position is coming up very, very soon. That's coming on Wednesday. Right now it is Saturday. This says service. I feel good when I can help others. Yes. Yes. I feel good when I can help others. So really, a lot of us are like, poor me, poor me. You know what a good distraction from that is helping someone else. That's a great distraction. There's nothing that worry can do but steal your peace from now. So you might as well be in service if you can't think of anything better to do other than to worry about your predicament right now. And this will help you endure. You never know what type of partnership or new gift you're going to be developing by distracting yourself in this way, knowing that you're successfully planting a seed, right? Think about that. Let's read more about that service card. Again, this says, I feel good when I can help others. One of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses is giving of itself. There is a reason why it feels good to give. It is because your soul resonates with that vibration. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation which needs to be fulfilled on higher levels. And this can only happen through the attribute of humbly serving and supporting others. Put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul in any way possible and demonstrate unconditional love toward others. What did I say about that? There's no place for ego in the presence of love. When we're in service of others, we're showing divine love. Right? Look around and see where and how you can serve another. Perhaps one way you could do it is by asking a friend if you can help clean up his or her office or run errands. Maybe volunteer to watch your neighbor's kids so that parents can have a night out. Maybe you can make a meal for someone who might be sick. Volunteer at a hospital or a hospice. Perform an activity that enriches someone else's life. Y'all, acts of random kindness. ARK. Acts of random kindness go a long, long way. You help an old lady with opening a door for her at the local shopping center, and then before you know it, you're helping carry her groceries to her car. And what a beautiful, you just made that lady's day, right? That's just an example. That's a small act of service we could do for someone else. Now let's get some messages from the fairies for additional clarity for today's rune reading for Mercury in Libra. Mercury in Libra, fairies. Oh, that is a lot. That is a lot, fairies. Let's calm down. You're very, very talkative. Well, I wouldn't want to stifle your communication, but please be a little more exact with what you would like to tell everyone. I know there's so many people that need to hear what you have to say. However, let's try to channel that Mercury in Libra, fairies, and see what needs to be communicated to them, what clarity you have for these beautiful individuals watching today's rune reading. You want that? Okay, you wanted that card. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, you've got the power. It's use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. You can do it. Right? You've got the power. Smile. Look at yourself in the mirror. Thank yourself for showing up for yourself. Right? You've got the power. You can do this. You can endure. Call on your energetic friends. They'll help you through this. Okay? Again, this says, use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. You drew this card as a reminder that perhaps, let me start over. You drew this card as a reminder that you are more powerful than you realize. Perhaps you've been feeling victimized lately. Well, the fairies want you to know that regardless of your age, size, or education, You've got incredible personal power. Even though the fairies are tiny beings, they channel the force of God and the universe. And you can also use it to resolve an issue, heal yourself or another, manifest your material needs. All you have to do is believe, it says. Additional meanings for this card are let go of blame and focus upon solutions. Right? Right? No pity party. No blaming. No pointing fingers. We're in this situation because we chose to be in this situation, whether you like to admit it or not. Time to own up to it. I don't necessarily appreciate the station in life where I am at currently. However, I am not throwing my own pity party. I'm accepting it, moving forward. Allow me to help you through this as well. Message me. Message me in the comments below. Let's start a dialogue. Yeah. Let's be here for each other. How about that? Another meaning for this card is conduct energy healing work, especially through your hands. Or engage in strength training exercises such as weightlifting, right? Getting out in that grounding energy, getting into your body, being more healthy, right? Or follow your inner guidance to resolve a situation. Remember what I said a good compromise is when both parties feel like they got the short end of the deal. That's a good compromise. That's a healthy compromise. No one is feeling resentful over that, and that's healing the divine masculine and enforcing that planted seed, right? Getting ready for that legacy and abundance and those gifts and partnerships in the future, right? A couple other meanings are become an activist for an issue that's near and dear to your heart. This is a good time to become a speaker, so speak your truth to yourself and to others. Libra, let me tell you, Mercury in Libra is a great time to speak your truth and to do so in a very tactful and kind way. Don't get too wrapped up in your head and your thoughts about this, though. Like, you're going to need some sort of divine masculine work or healing or grounded activities to help strengthen your resolve, to help firmly plant your feet and to stand your ground. Okay? You've got the power. You can do this. You need a little mental break? Fine. Be in service of others then. If you can't be of service to yourself, then serve others. I'm telling you, apathy is no way out of this one. You can't just coast and let this one go by. All right. Chakra for today's rune reading is the heart chakra. So the heart chakra, the solfeggio frequency for that is 639 hertz. Y'all, it's all about the love. You got the love, you got the service of others, you got your self-love, you got the love of your situation, you got the love enough to forgive people. Right? Without forgiveness, there's no love. Without love, there's no forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive others. It's a great time for this, y'all. Get into that healing work. Heal that divine masculine. Use your healing of your divine feminine to help you through that. 639 hertz, that's 639 for the heart chakra again, and it's green, gray, and brown for that. The heart chakra is located at the center of your chest, and it's associated with love, forgiveness, and compassion. If you're someone who's distrustful, unable to receive love, or has difficulty maintaining relationships, then you should stimulate your heart chakra. Listen to the solfeggio frequency of 639 hertz. That will help you restore balance. Once you've unblocked the heart chakra, you'll find you're more open to receiving love. You'll give love more easily and effortlessly and be able to connect more with others. Beautiful. And the mudra for that, y'all, is super fun. It's one of my favorites. And the mantra for that while I'm saying this is YAM, Y-A-M. So we're starting off in the prayer position, right? And it's opening up this beautiful lotus blossom. And so we're leaving the pinky fingers and the thumbs together, and we're just opening up this beautiful lotus blossom at the center of our heart, full of love. That's all it is. YAM, Y-A-M. Beautiful, everyone. That beautiful heart chakra right here, YAM, Y-A-M, 639 hertz, color green, YAM. And we're just going to communicate with ourselves and with others, right? Right? We got this. You've got the power. You can be in service to yourself and to others, right? If you don't know what to do, start with treating it on yourself, right? Give yourself that love. Look yourself in the mirror and say, thank you. Thank you for showing up for me. I'm sorry I haven't been there like I should have been before, but I am here now, and I'm here for you. Right? Thank you. I love you. And I promise to be there for you from here on out. Namaste, everybody. Have a blessed and abundant day.